Welcome to my channel. This is Iris. Today I am going to do the Jaclyn Morphe eyeshadow palette look number 10, which is the last one. So as you guys can see, this crazy look I made for today's challenge, I figure it's the number 10, so what the heck, just go big or go home. I think a couple weeks ago, this challenge of using as many eyeshadow as possible in your palettes sort of challenge, so this might be it. Oh yeah, I want to mention the lipstick I used for today's look is definitely from MAC. Yes, my new favorite, and this is my favorite package. And this is, I hate to say that, limited edition for the Lunar New Year collection. It's the Good House. I like this color. It's like nude but with a touch of pink, and really make your face look healthy, and in a healthy way, not a nude. You know? Okay, so now let's rewind all the way from the beginning, and I will show you guys step by step how did I achieve this crazy look. What I have in my mind is this one will be upside down of this one, so make it more fun. So first, let's use a light to lay a base on our eyes, so everything will be evenly distributed. It has a little bit of like white sheen, but not very crazy kind. So since we're starting from the beginning, the brush will be from small to big, and the color will be from light to dark. The goal is to use as much color as possible of this eyeshadow palette. As you guys know, I didn't do any finger swatch or arm swatch because I feel now it's kind of pointless, because a lot of eyeshadow palette, they perform really well with the finger but not necessarily saying it's good on the eyelid, vice versa. So we're just gonna, try as many colors as possible. That's the fun of eyeshadow palette, especially this one with so many colors. So I will start from the gold one. It's the beginning. This time I'm gonna just mix shimmer and matte together. I don't know if it's normal because I don't see usually people do that, but I don't really care. I just only rank them in color, if that makes sense. Okay, so now let's start with Crimsicle. So what I do is just drag the color down first and then blend it. I find it more efficient. This one doesn't really show somehow. I don't remember it to be like this, so I'm gonna use some Fix Plus to really bring out the color of this Crimsicle. Okay, that should be good. And next, let's move to Rocky, which is this one. Okay. Next would it be the Puder? Yeah, this one. Did I went to butter? It's okay, they're kind of close enough. So I really don't want it to be just all those muddy color. Yeah, let's make it closer to each other. So next one I'm gonna do Hounds, which is like a reddish color. Since this one has been a little dampened, so I'm gonna use another brush to really blend it. It's time to blend. Now let's bring more of this Hounds because I really like this color, and I kind of wanted it to be on this eyes to be the center color. This side I didn't do a lot of the shimmer, so we're gonna jump into Hailster. I don't even remember I used it in my last 9 looks, but we shall see. I'm gonna use my finger. It's this rusty reddish color. Should have used it more often. Oh man, in the mirror I look crazy. Okay, so next let's use Jazz, which is this one. Okay, this is such a big palette, it's really hard to display the color. As usual, we're gonna use the cardboard technique. Make sure, you know, eventually it reaches to your eyebrow, so not overboard. Alright, so now let's use a clean fluff brush. Okay, so I just went to the bathroom and I used a little bit of the eye makeup remover to remove the lower eyelid, so now we can carry on and stay on track. So what I'm gonna do is this eye, but move it to lower. Exciting. And first one we're gonna hit is this one, Pool Party. I like it so much. And then we're gonna do the Jade. Seamlessly. And next is the Diva. Diva is hard to please. Okay, so now let's hit on the Enchanted. Okay, so most on this lower row. And then let's go to this one. Twerk, yes. That was such a popular word to use a couple years ago. Now the final one is Royalty. This purple one. Oh yeah, the front. See if I can use this gigantic brush. I'm a little bit short on the brush now, since it's a lot of color evolved. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, now I'm gonna pause for a little bit and then add the eyeliner and the false eyelashes, all those good things, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm back with my eyelashes and eyeliner back as well. I think that should be it. I like this crazy eye look. I really like this idea of the upside down and exchange the color. Since this is the look number 10, I figured I needed to do something special and, you know, hit every pen of them. Jaclyn here Morphe Eyeshadow Palette Challenge is officially done. At this point, I would say I had a pretty good knowledge about this eyeshadow palette. I feel like I'm using every... I'm really using it. So now, if you ask me what do I think about this eyeshadow palette, I would say it's a good eyeshadow palette and you deserve it. But for some people, if they think the price tag is above their budget, even though it's not really that expensive, $38 for 35 color, so it's pretty decent. I won't say it's cheap, and it's definitely not cheap among all the other Morphe eyeshadow palette because their target price wasn't that high, but it's like a middle level. But the thing is, you have so many colors, so many matte and shimmer. It's a very complete eyeshadow palette in most ways, yes. If you ask me if there's any improvement, well, because for me personally, I always think there's always space for improvement. My personal feeling is there's a little bit too much of the pink shimmer in this corner, and I probably will only keep one among all of those, like this one, that one, that one, that one. They're like just pink shimmer. I'm not really a big fan of pink shimmer. I would rather there's a champagne shimmer, like a really eye-blinding champagne shimmer there to like really highlight everything. And also I feel like this corner here, there's too much of those muddy, earthy mattes. I would only keep two. Yeah. So if you ask any color I want to add personally, I would add some green in between these two. See, this one is too dark. It's like a darker green, like really mossy dark green. And this one is more like a teal peacock green. I want something in between. Maybe, well, and also I'm a big fan of green, so it can be biased. And also I want a matte blue. This is a shimmer blue, and that's the only blue in this eyeshadow palette. I want a matte blue. That will be more of a complete eyeshadow palette for me personally. But as we all know, this is not really like a Sephora editorial pro palette with all those kind of rainbow colors, and also it has to carry the mattes and the shimmer, so I totally understand it can be everything because it's only 35 color, you can just have everything. But I think it's as good as it can be. Who knows, maybe Jaclyn here will create a second one someday in the future. I hope so. I will be looking forward to it. Maybe I will buy it, and because based on this one I pretty much like it, and this is very diverse coming from me because I created 10 looks from this eyeshadow palette, and I like all of them, even include this one. So this is definitely a very diverse eyeshadow palette. You can create a lot of different look from this eyeshadow palette. So I think it earns a spot in my vanity, and I'll keep it for a while, because I won't say I will keep it for forever because I change my mind all the time and never say ever, but this one definitely will stay for a while. And I'm pretty sure if I ever had a trip, either business or traveling, for more than a week, I will definitely grab this eyeshadow palette, other than like a naked 1, 2, 3, because it will drive me crazy. I will be so bored out of that kind of 50 shades of nude. Yeah, it's just, I don't like it. I want like something new and creative when I want something fun on my face. I want more than just nude or earthy tone. And this palette will wake my imagination in myself. So I really like this one. It just inspires me every day, and when I look at this palette, I like to open it. Naked 1, 2, 3, I never want to open it. It's just like trust me, I had 3 of them and I never even used once. And eventually I get rid of it because I just look at those palettes, it doesn't give me the urge to create something or to open it and do something. It just looks the same on my eyes. It doesn't make such a big difference. I mean, yeah, that's just me. I know a lot of people love those eyeshadow palette, Naked 1, 2, 3. My sister still have them. She's like, what's wrong with them? What did they do wrong? They didn't do anything wrong. It's just, yeah, it doesn't suit my personality, and I'm a little cray-cray. Alright, this is the whole look of today, which is the look number 10, the end of this series I created. I hope you guys do like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and comment down below. With my current capacity, I definitely will answer any question you have. I mean, as long as it's not too personal. Please stay in tune. If you subscribe, you will see more upload videos from me, and it will be something else, not this palette anymore. Maybe in the future, but not for a while. I have so many ideas accumulated for this time period, and I just can't wait to move on and play around with some more eyeshadow palette and other products. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!